Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, I am here in a park. I know this is not my usual setting to do YouTube videos, but I decided to come here, change scenery, and this video will be about some advice I want to give first year medical students and just some things I would have done differently, some things I would recommend. So yeah, if you want to just listen to some advice and enjoy this beautiful view, just keep watching. Okay guys, I'm sorry for the background music. It's just I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know how to stop it, but I love this view and this environment and just the sound of nature, so I just wanted to do it here. I'm wearing a Students Care shirt for those of you interested. This is an organization I worked with when I was in pre-med, and it was an amazing organization where you help kids in the hospital. But yeah, talking about that, my first advice for first year medical students is to get involved. Find something that you're interested on. Participate in student organized events, in organizations. Help your community, find the need and go out and help. You're gonna do this throughout pre-med, throughout medical school. This is something that forms part of medicine. So I know it might get overwhelming in the first year, but second year is gonna be much more busy. And yeah, I think the best opportunity will be in first year to kind of give your grain of rice, like we say in Spanish, tu granito de arena, and just go out there in the communities and help out in some way, organize an event, something like that, okay? Of your choice, something that you're interested on, okay? So yeah, the lighting might be off, but it is what it is. So my next tip will be to connect with people during your first year of medical school. This is your opportunity to find connections. There will be a lot of smart people, experts in their field that will be there to teach you, right? So find people that know what you're interested about and try to engage with them. Go to conferences, go to events. Don't go to everything, but every event that you go to, try to fully engage with people that are sharing their knowledge with you. So my next advice will be to plan. The best investment that I've made for my first year was a planner. You guys have seen it in my other blogs and my other videos. I use a very detailed planner, an hourly planner, so that I can know all the hours in my day. And I don't plan every hour in my day, but it's important to know at least an overview, an outline of whatever you're going to accomplish in that day. And in medical school, you'll always have lots of things to do, from logistic papers that you have to sign for school to events that you have to go to, or to hobbies. Like for example, I have this YouTube channel and I work out 4 times a week, average. But yeah, in order to do a little bit of everything, you need to plan yourself, because there's a lot of studying going on and you know, educational things that need to be done. So yeah, buy a planner. Track yourself. Oh my god, I can't believe, you guys won't believe what I'm looking at right now. I'll show you. So as I continue walking through the jungle, I'll share with you my next advice, which is a really important one. Prioritize your self-care. It's really important to find what makes you happy. What little things can you do to distract yourself when you're not studying, so that you can take a break and then be able to fully come back to studying again. So for me, with family time, also sushi time, things like that. Working out was really important for me. So what will distract you? Singing, any hobbies you may have. Yeah, it's really important to take care of yourself first, so that you'll be able to take care of others in the future. Okay, so my next advice will be to try to choose which resources you're gonna use before buying them all, and then not being able or not having enough time to use them all. And then you're basically wasting your money, right? So if you want any recommendations on specific resources I used, I have separate videos about that, and I have also another video sharing some free content that you have here on YouTube, some awesome YouTube channels that you can use. But in medical school, you already have your school resources, right? The lectures that your teachers prepare for you, and there's also extra workshops and things that your school curriculum prepares for you that you will have to review, right? So you will have a limited time to review all the resources, and those are the ones that are going to be paid, right? So please try to choose which ones, maybe one or two, that you're gonna use apart from your school, what your school has to offer, right? So you don't end up buying them all and then just wasting your money, right? That in a medical student budget will be a bad idea, right? So one of my last tips will be to face your fears during your first year of medical school. If you're afraid of something, for example, for me, it was public speaking in a professional environment, of course, and this was even part of my personal statement. I was really afraid because English is not my first language, because I was just really afraid to make mistakes in front of really smart people. But those kinds of fears are the ones that you have to face during your first year, so that you are not as afraid as you were before. During this year, I feel like I have overcome a little bit of that, and it's because I have forced myself to get into it, not just what's required from you from school, because of course, for example, in our program, they require us to do presentations every other day, and I've talked about it. It's called PBL if you guys haven't seen that video. But force yourself to sign up for like a presentation or like an event that you will have to hold or things. But yeah, once you have signed up for that and you have made a commitment, then you have to do it for sure, right? So you're kind of like involving yourself in your fears so that you overcome them, and then you will not be afraid of that any longer because you know you've done it before, so it wouldn't be as overwhelming. So I couldn't handle myself from giving you this advice. I don't know if you'll take it, but I think the best decision I've made this year was starting this channel. Why? Because it led me to connect with many of you, and it leaves me with that opportunity to look back to what I have done in what is this amazing process of becoming a doctor. I recommend you to just maybe record some videos or do an Instagram page, blog your experience, write, journal, because time flies, right? So you want to keep just a record of what is this process, what you've gone through, your experiences, at least 10%, right? In my channel, I've definitely not shared everything, but I feel like I have a little bit to look back on and see my growth through those videos, and it has helped me a lot too in my ability to speak to others, because I just turn my camera and see what I can capture. Sometimes I have to edit the videos a lot because I don't even understand what I'm saying, but I think it's just a good idea to just record yourself going through this process, facing your challenges, being tired in the night of studying. I think it will just remind you, those videos will remind you of your hard work, and it will just make you more proud of yourself. So yeah, record something, start a channel, do a vlog, Instagram page, or whatever you find best. So yeah guys, I want to finish up this video by thanking you for being here with me. For those of you that have seen me for so long, I am also celebrating that I have 1 year already doing this kind of videos, these informational videos. It started with just being an informational channel, just to share information with pre-meds and to help them through that very difficult process. But it turned out to be also an opportunity for me to share my personal experience through this journey of medical school. And thank you so much if you're joining as a new subscriber, or if you have been here for a long time. I want to know how long have you been watching me, just to have an idea. And I am so happy that I got to connect with many people throughout this year, and I will definitely continue to vlog and do more videos like this in the future. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and I hope you accomplish all your goals little by little. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one.